Welcome to Haunted Pub Crawl. Welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks. Had a bit of a break for Christmas and New Year, probably in real pubs for
Yes.
them two Saturdays. So we're back now on the Haunted Pub Crawl. How are you doing, Greg?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Looking forward to the new year of podcasting and all of our new
Yeah.
episodes. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. How are you?
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
So we're still up in Scotland for this this episode. Again, there's lots of haunted pubs in Scotland. And for my first one, I'm going to go back to Argyle Street in Glasgow.
Cool.
And we're going to be talking about the Arches. So as you can see behind me,
Ooh, nice.
yeah, the former nightclub, which was called the Arches in Glasgow. As you can probably see, it's quite a cool, would have been quite a cool club. It's now home to a street food hall and a brewery bar. And obviously people
It
have
looks haunted,
special
doesn't
events
it?
there. It doesn't look particularly pleasant, does it? It looks like the kind of place that would be haunted.
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
under some railway lines as well. But it's also home to a ghost of a young girl in antiquated clothing who was spotted by actors who had performed there at the nightclub.
Okay.
It was also there was an Alien Wars event in 2009.
Got my interest.
Yeah. And there was witnesses, which included actors from this particular event, say that this girl had been spotted floating between corridors, and many of the cast from the aforementioned event were said to have been scared to walk alone in the venue. So the Argyle Street Arches are located, as mentioned, under the railway lines, but it's actually located beneath Glasgow Central train station, and did for some time lay derelict, but over the years has been used for the nightclub, exhibition space, performing arts, and music venue, bar, and sort of restaurant-y place. And throughout its years, there have been countless reports of paranormal occurrences, mainly the ghost of this young girl, who also appears to be lost all the time. And apparently the apparition of this girl looks so real that staff have approached her to offer her help, only for her to vanish in front of their eyes.
Ooh.
So only sort of one haunted, like classified, only one haunted ghost allegedly there, but has been spotted over the years by many
It
different
seems
people.
quite a
So
strong
rather
one,
strange.
like I say, to think it's like an actual person to go and
Yeah.
approach them and stuff, and then they just vanish. That's creepy.
Very, very. So, and like you say, but you'd think though that after the first time, you wouldn't be fooled by that again. You would know that that girl was not a real girl.
She's back.
So the first
That
person,
girl's back.
oh shit, be like Slimer off Ghostbusters. Oh, there she is. So that is the Arches in Glasgow.
So for my pub, we're going to go to Edinburgh, just
Cool.
down the motorway a little bit over to lovely Edinburgh, and a pub called the White Hart Inn.
Popular name for a pub.
Here.
Yeah, very nice.
Very
It looks a
popular.
bit rainy, but
And it's Scotland. I mean,
it
Scotland,
rains.
Edinburgh, very. In fact, when we went up to Glasgow in May, we went to Stirling, which is not far from Edinburgh. And absolutely drenched. It's just non-stop raining. That rain where you just can't see the road because it's dark and it's raining, and the roads just disappear. And when you're driving somewhere completely new, and it's like busy, and it's just like, oh my god, like trying to cry. I can't see the road. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where the corners are. I don't know where I'm going. It's all one-way streets. Oh, yeah, I hate the rain
Sounds like fun.
when I'm driving. I love it. I like walking in it. It's not like driving in it. Anyway, so the White Hart Inn, like say many pubs called the White Hart, I can attest from my day job.
Yep.
So the parts of this pub date back to 1516.
Oh wow.
So
That's one of the
over
oldest
500
ones
years
we've
old.
spoken. One of the oldest ones we've spoken about.
Definitely, it's Central Edinburgh's oldest pub. Quite obviously, 1516. Yeah, 506 years old. One of its claims to fame is the rumour that Robert Burns, I think he was a poet up in Scotland, was believed to have
Robbie
stayed
Burns.
here on his last visit to Edinburgh in 1791.
Wow.
Another claim to fame is one of the awards that a lot of pubs and places get, which he got in 2005, claiming it to be the most haunted pub in Edinburgh.
Aren't they all?
All of them probably won it. Each pub probably wins it every different year. They were. They were sure if it's the most haunted pub in 2005, would not be the most haunted pub every year, or do ghosts come out in different years or
I
something?
don't know.
How do you have a year like an annual award for hauntings? Anyway, over the years, owners and staff members have seen and reported many strange happenings, with many emanating from the cellar area. We love a spooky cellar.
We do.
One often reported experience is sighting a dark, shadowy figure at the doorway heading down to the cellar. Upon investigation, the cellar is always empty. This sighting, there's been quite a few sightings of a detached pair of legs,
Okay.
followed by a full figure in the centre of the cellar near the fridges. Not just a pair of legs walking across the cellar. That would be freaky.
Legless. Not legless.
Yeah.
In a pub.
Someone upstairs is probably legless, and that's where his legs have gone.
Yeah. That is weird.
I like that. When staff members are checking food supplies in the cold room, they're often greeted by the cold room door slamming closed behind them when no one else is there. Bowels in the cellar again also get moved around from one place to another. The mischievous spirit is also behind the recurring problem with the beer taps not working. Upon inspection, the gas cylinders are often detached and are reattached by staff using a heavy-duty spanner. Upon heading back up to the bar, the taps often do not work again, only for the staff member to head back downstairs to the cellar and find the gas cylinders have been detached again.
Oh, well.
That'd be a really annoying ghost.
Yes.
He keeps doing that. Trying to pour a pint and nothing comes out, and he got back downstairs and it's fucking detached again. That's very annoying ghost. I think it must have been like someone that worked there to maybe know how to mess around, moving bowels and unplugging gas pipes and all sorts.
Sounds quite technical.
Maybe. Loud, repetitive blows are also heard coming from inside the cold room, and intermittent bangs coming from other areas in the cellar. It does all seem to be concentrated in the cellar, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's not really been anything from the actual bar area. It's all been sort of downstairs. So that's, I suppose, I mean, is that a bit weird? Because, like, saying bars, it's usually in the bar that things happen.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, like glasses moving and stuff like that, and seeing people. But this has all been in the basement.
Do you think it might, like you said, it might be a disgruntled employee who's come back rather than sort of a guest who was there a lot?
Possibly, maybe like back in the day. I mean, this is 500-year-old pub. Maybe like they just used to keep people down there to like do the work.
Yeah.
So he's constantly in the cellar moving food or the barrels, and that's why he's messing around with the taps and stuff, because he's still a bit pissed off. He's been there for 500 years and still in the cellar. So could be.
Maybe. That'd be good enough reason for me.
Definitely. So that is a bit of history from one of Edinburgh's oldest pubs.